Seeds of Discontent. With the invaders finally driven out of the contested lands, the time has come to rebuild. But one man, Farouk Wellman, has chosen to free the contested lands from Arathia and Avli forever. The Grail. To win, you must find the Grail within 2 months. Before we can declare our independence, we will need a symbol. That symbol is the Grail, which was lost in this area centuries ago. We must find it, or our plan will dissolve even before we can set it in motion. You have but 3 months to locate the Grail.
For the first time in the history of the contested lands, humans and elves have fought alongside one another to defend the region from invaders. When the celebration is over, old hatreds will return and we will be citizens of a land in conflict. We must think about the future of the contested lands. It is time to shape its future. If our fight for independence is to succeed, we need something greater than our armies to motivate the populace. We need a symbolic cornerstone. Seek out the Grail in the enchanted lands where the unicorns converse with the trees.
Well, it's not, I mean, yeah, this is a relaxing campaign, but it's pretty, like, you know... What's the point? Like, they never do anything with this. Even as you gather your forces to find the Grail, word reaches you that Arathian and Avli forces are mobilizing to crush your bid for independence. Already, local militia from both Arathia and Avli stand in your path. Fortunately, they lack leadership. Some of the locals are declaring for you. Most people are not taking sides. You must find the Grail to convince the majority that your cause is just. With the Grail, the majority will join you. Without it, troops from Avli and Arathia will defeat your forces and hang you from the nearest tree. Yeah. You encounter a group of centaurs and dwarves. After you tell them of the plan to form the contested lands into an independent state, they join you. This is now a Rail Grace map. Avalon, more like Ascalon. Summon! Burr, burr, burr. Burr, 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 burr. Ambush! Arathian crossbow militia fire at your forces! But you win and gain treasure! Ambush! Avli Archer Militia fire upon your forces! And you win! Several elves who have heard of your quest to unite the contested lands, a separate state, join your forces. Scouts report your sister is to the north with a large force of war unicorns from Avli. Unlike you, she believes the contested lands belong to Avli and declaring independence is treason. Your spirits sink as you had hoped to avoid fighting her. Fire magic. Easy garrison break, let's go. Easy victory, glorious, let's go. Easy pack up Pegasi. Let's go. Easy swordsman fight. Let's go. Let's go. Hearing about your struggle for independence, a group of elves joins you. Bunch of bros. Ambush! Ambush! Ah! But Mephala found treasure. A group of Pegasi wish to aid you in your quest to find the Grail. I knew there's something out there. A group of unicorns approach you and wish to join in your quest for independence. They present you with a suit of armor of wonder. Let's keep it going, let's keep it going. Rush mid. For the dragons. There are my dragons. Yes! First aid. Yes! $15 more Pegasi. Ambush! Victory! Elves, join us. There it is! There it is! We found it! We have found the Grail! Let's go! Rush mid now! Rush mead! Rush mead! Rush mead! Rush mead! Rush mid, rush mid, rush mid, rush mid, rush. A large force of war unicorns charge out of the forest and attack. As the general rallies your troops, you can't help but notice your sister standing at the edge of the woods. And we won. Such is the price of loyalty. Alright, where is it? What? Is that even what this looks like? That's not even what the swamp looks like. Dun 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 dun. What is this useless town? Yeah, man. Hum to mining sound. Hum to mining sound. It's the American Revolution, yeah! Is there a strategy I don't know that makes you build up the town? No. The rail race is over! It's the Grail! We did it! That's what I thought, Aviota! That's what I thought! We found it! Rail race! Ah! The road home. To win the Ranger, Ryland must reach the town of Wellman with the Grail, and build it a permanent home. The journey to Wellman has not been easy, but it is the last leg of the journey that will be the most difficult. The Ranger, Ryland, has the Grail, and must elude the forces loyal to Arathi and Avli to reach Wellman. Once there, he must order the construction of a permanent home for the Grail. Give him the dendroids.
Our cause is public. Ironically, many humans have joined the elfin population in our vision of an independent state. Already factions loyal to Arathia and Avli organized to stop us. We cannot continue without a strong base of operations. Farouk Wellman, mayor of the town of Wellman, has sent a messenger. He offers his protection and support. Our war for independence begins now. We must fight our way to Wellman and establish the Grail. When we have accomplished this, Wellman will become our foundation.
The town of Wellman awaits the arrival of the Grail. It is up to the Ranger, Ryland, to get it there. Do not stop the fight. That will come later. Good luck. If you fight and defeat all the AI, it actually ends the scenario, which is kind of lame. And then the Grail magically gets built anyway. But there it is, boys. A scout tells you that some swordsmen in this part of the woods might be sympathetic to our cause. And Papa Oof, look at this kid! Look at this kid, Papa Oof. This is the one map I will use diplomacy in. I will use Diplo in. It's actually fun. Scouts report that Dendroid gods in the region might be sympathetic to our cause. Those are Dendroid soldiers. So are these. Yeah! Diplo! Go, Ryland! Lead the Dendroid soldiers to freedom! Scouts report some unicorns in this area might be sympathetic to our cause, and that pretty much does it right there. Oops. What's the point of this campaign? It seems kind of independent from the other one. I used to always fight the AI, but there's just no point. We're doing a marathon. Let's just get it done. There it is. A small pack of unicorns approaches, and the leader of the herd steps forward and telepathically tells you they want to join your army. And with 59 unicorns in our army, none shall stop us. Look at Mafala, a traitor to the cause. A scout reports many of the dwarves in this area are tired of their presence and are sympathetic to our cause. But we have arrived at Wellman, and the Grail shall be built. He has done it! Rail Grace! Small pack, 35. Not taking dwarves? Rude. Yeah, fuck them. Yes, it was Ben Clever. Independence. To win, you must build a capital in the town of Wellman. Only then will the contested lands be free. And this is the map of the capital rush! The Grail has reached Wellman, but now we must build this city into a capital. Armies from Arathia and Davley shall attack us from all directions. Soon we shall prove that the contested lands are theirs no more. Start with the wood.
We have come far very quickly. Armies from Arathia and Avley have arrived to restore order. This jeopardizes our quest for independence, and such hostile elements could ignite a larger war. It is our duty to establish Wellman as the capital of the contested lands and drive the rule of Arathia and Avley from this territory. If we do not, we will lose all we have fought for, and two great nations may once again reenact the carnage of the Timber Wars. Today we declare our independence from the nations of Arathia and Avley.
This map is finished in 1 minute, it really is. We must build Wellman, but the sawmills in the area have been sabotaged, and timber poachers have started to appear. So ignore all the buildings that generate money, rush the wood that's on the map, build all the buildings that require wood as well. Since you start with the Grail in your town, you can afford to just trade things. With wood in such short supply, the timber poachers are running rampant. So they were supposed to take wood from us, but they couldn't. Overnight, your wood stores are raided again, but now they started taking gold too. Oh, but did they? Trade all the resources for more wood. We have just enough ore. We don't need some more. There's the castle, and that clinches victory. Despite our best efforts, spelled wrong, to stop them, the rebels continue to make off with our wood and gold. There's the town hall. There's the city hall. And on 1-2-1, we have completed the capital rush. And the restoration of Arathia is over. And that's the last that campaign ever sees of relevance. Number 11, King Stannis, Seeds of Discontent, 1020 score, Swordsman rating.